Please start the case of today.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, gentlemen of the jury. I am Ibrahim Khan and I am representing the plaintiff, Beth Islam students. I'm here today to go head to head with the defendant, Beth Islam volunteers. The case before the worthy court is the label being given to Beth Islam recently in media in the backdrop of COVID-19 lockdown. My client believes Beth Islam is primarily an educational organization and must be projected the same way.
Who is here to represent Beth Islam volunteers?
Well, Your Honor, my name is Taimur Riaz and I'm here to fight the case of my client, Beth Islam volunteers.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, Your Honor, let me begin by stating that Beth Islam has been on the forefront of welfare landscape all over the world. In one figure, Beth Islam's humanitarian activities have benefited 24.5 million people by the grace of Allah Almighty. Now the prosecutor demands that this court should officially declare Beth Islam as an educational organization where most of its efforts and resources are directed towards humanitarian projects for the Pakistani nation.
Your Honor, I'll try to prove my case with facts and figures. Beth Islam has been schooling 50,000 plus kids on full scholarship through a network of 380 basic education centers and several higher education institutes. Hence, it is education that we stand for.
Well, I've also got proof of my claim, Your Honor. Am I allowed to present?
Proceed.
First of all, talking of the health sector, Beth Islam Welfare Trust has 40 fully equipped ambulances being run in Pakistan and Syria. Annually, as much as 7.8 million rupees are spent only on the health sector. So, what will you present against it now?
Your Honor, if permitted, I too want to present evidence.
Permitted.
Thank you very much. Well, you can see here some pictures of schools in rural areas. These pictures are of some schools on Turkey-Syria border for around 12,000 refugee kids.
Okay, but my evidence list is still pending. May the record reflect? This year, Beth Islam supplied meals and distributed ration among the needies all around the country. 120,000 rotis are distributed on daily basis among the Syrian refugees. On Eid, Beth Islam supplies tons of meat and sahar and iftar in Ramadan.
Well,
if it pleases the court, I will bring another example of educational development. A set of extracurricular activities with the name of Olympiad provides platforms for hundreds of educational institutes in a spirit of unity.
But Your Excellency, I would mention the welfare in terms of accommodation. Beth Islam built camps in Syria for the accommodation of 38,000 people. Currently, 5 orphanages are working to look after 2,000 orphans and widows.
Good statistics. But Your Honor, I would talk about social awareness which Beth Islam created by educating people. 7 million people have benefited through print media in the form of magazines, bulletin reports, and social media in the form of YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp and Twitter.
Objection! This is an attempt to mislead the worthy court. Social awareness is a domain of welfare, not education.
Education it is.
order. Objection taken. The claim stands dismissed.
Finally, to the strongest point in my case, amid the COVID-19 tragedy and the ensuing lockdown, Beth Islam supplied ration and ready-to-eat meals and supplied roti to over 2 million people up till 12th May 2020, collaborating with government of Balochistan.
Your Honor,
You'll be pleased to know that Baitul Salam is currently operating 45 tandoors all over Pakistan, producing around 135,000 rotis daily, totaling millions of rotis so far. They are then distributed door to door by a large network of our volunteers. Most notably, we have been able to reach the remotest parts of Balochistan with the collaboration of the provincial government. This contribution has been widely praised by government officials, media, and other civil society members all across the country. That's all what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Good. Yes, Mr. Ibrahim, have you got anything to say?
No, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Before making any decision, I would like to make this point clear that both sides have remarked fairly and there will be no unfair outcome of this decision. The court found that pieces of evidence were so overwhelming that it was hard to go on one side and deny the other. So, the court concludes that all the provided information covered the dozens of educational and humanitarian projects ongoing under Baitul Salam's umbrella. Therefore, this court declares Baitul Salam a nation-building movement, striving for the betterment of Pakistan in multiple ways. We wish them success in their efforts. The court is adjourned.